Hi, lovies. Welcome back. Today, we're going to talk a lot about plants. Yesterday, I talked about spring, and I told you that there's a lot of different things that we see, and we hear, and we smell, and we taste, and we touch in spring. One of those things are plants. Now, plants are like trees, and grass, and leaves, and some flowers. So we're going to learn a lot of different words today that we're going to learn about in the next couple of days, okay? So I want you to come over with me and check out some of these pictures. First, Mrs. O'Reilly wants to show you these. These are seeds. Can you say seeds? Good. And this is called a sprout. Can you say sprout? That's a little seedling growing out of the ground. It's called a sprout. And then you have a regular plant and a plant with a flower. Okay, so those are some of our words. The next group of words, I think these are going to be easy for you to see. This is soil. Soil is another word for dirt. Soil. What's this up high in the sky? The sun. Good. And then we have, I don't know if you can see the picture. This is a picture of rain. Was there a lot of rain yesterday that you got to see? It was so heavy and the wind was blowing. So there was a lot of rain. And these, what are these? There's broccoli and radishes and carrots, but this word is vegetables. Can you say vegetables? Good. Those are other words we're going to learn about this week. There's a few more. Are you ready to see them? Okay. This is the life cycle. And that's where they start growing and they get bigger and they get bigger and then you see more of them. We're going to talk about that later on, okay? But, we already saw some of these. These are seeds and so are these. These are also seeds. These seeds look different. Some of these seeds are in the ground, and there are some seeds in your food. It's delicious. If you look with your looking eyes at some of the food that you eat today, you might see some seeds inside. Okay, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Then I see over here a bee. Bees are very important when we talk about plants. And there's another flower. And then here are the last pictures we need to look at. What is this called? You're right, it is a leaf. And here, these grow underground. They kind of look like hair. They're called a root. Can you say root? Nice job. And here's the tall part of a flower. Do you know what this one's called? The stem. Good job. And last, these are raspberries on a plant. They're called fruit. So, Mrs. O'Reilly is going to talk about all those words this week when we talk about plants. Okay, and I'm going to read you a very small story about plants. Are you ready? It's called All About Plants. Plants grow from seeds. We just talked about those seeds. A seed is planted, after the seed's planted in the ground, and we put the dirt on top, and we give it some water and some sun, a sprout will pop out of the soil. Seeds come in different sizes and different shapes. So some might look like this, but when you look at all your food today and you look at all the different seeds, they're going to look very different. The stem will grow taller out of the ground and it'll slowly grow into a big, mature plant. That means a grown-up plant. Underground, the root roots of the plant are growing down into the soil. So you know what happened yesterday? You know that there was a lot of wind? Well, the plants held on with their roots and they held into the ground so they didn't blow away. Think about your fingers like roots, and you hold on to something and you don't let go. That's what the roots do. Flower buds begin to grow from the stem of the plant and bloom into a beautiful flower. In the center of the flower, there are new seeds, and they will grow another plant. Wow! Plants need water, soil, or the dirt, and light from the sun to grow. The roots search for food and water in the soil. The stems carry up the water to the rest of the plant. So the roots drink up all the water. So your fingers, how they held it down, they're also bringing the water up so they drink through their roots like their fingers. The leaves make food for the plant. They soak up the sunlight and change it into the food that the plant needs. So that's where they make their food, right in there. Do they go eat in the refrigerator? No. Do they go in the pantry and find all the snacks that mommy and daddy buy? No. They use the sun and that's how they get food. Wow, it's very fancy. Now, let's look at this page. This page tells us where we're going to find the seeds in all of our food. Are you ready? Oh, wait. I'm confused. We eat all of these plants. Some plants we eat. What part is your favorite to eat? Oh my goodness, let's take a look. Corn, those are seeds. And they're delicious seeds. Who likes corn on the cob? I do. Who likes to eat corn just not on the cob that you use a spoon for? You do? If you don't, I think you should try it. It's delicious. And then there's lettuce leaves and celery stems. And broccoli is the flower. And oh my goodness, we're going to learn more about this too. The carrots are roots and they grow down in the ground. Now today, I want you to think and I want you to look with your looking eyes in your refrigerator, okay? If you have cucumbers in there, there are seeds inside. If you have watermelon, there are seeds inside. What else has a seed inside that you eat? Did you say apple? You're right. What about anything else? Oh, you're right. So here's the deal. You're going to ask mommy and daddy if you can look inside some of the food that you have that you're going to eat and see if there are some seeds. We'll take a look at them and it's bonus if you eat them. It'll be super delicious. It's great to eat seeds. Now you can't grow any plants in your belly because you need sun and soil. So don't worry, you can still eat them, okay? So tell me which ones you ate today, okay? Love you. Bye.